welcome back to the Court of the Celtic Wyvern King. Sorry for a little late start tonight. Just had to get some stuff done in the background. But we were definitely going to go ahead and jump into this.
Already had it.
We've had one,
Thank you for both the Prime
What about
subs and the
second
gift
breakfast?
subs there, y'all. We're going to go ahead and go around and say who we are, who you play, and what are y'all thinking is happening considering what happened last time with the base going in full shutdown. Let's go ahead and go eeny, meeny, miny, Brooke.
Hey, I'm Lisa. I play Captain Brooke Walker, the team doctor. I think since we just came back through the gate that either all of a sudden everything locked down, we're in quarantine. I think either something showed up on our blood work or I think something came back with us. That's my guess.
All right, fair. All right, eeny, meeny, miny, Vigo.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nick. I'll be playing Vigo Sigmundson, the Viking scientist of the group. As far as what he thinks is happening, because I'm sure there's probably a klaxon going off as the doors start closing, I would imagine. He probably figured, like, he's so tired, he's probably figuring that's just, like, music. Someone's deciding to play music over the speakers at first. He's like, oh, okay, I can get into this.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
Right, let's go to Keshna.
Damn you.
I wasn't even looking to see if you were eating. I was just like, okay, you know what? Eeny, meeny, miny.
It's all right. I should know better than do it during introductions.
Yeah, fair. Also, thanks for the
I am B. I'm also known as Necrotic Viper on Twitch, Discord, TikTok, and probably some other places I don't use anymore. As for what I'm expecting, oh my god, I don't know what to expect at this moment. You're not first, Stormy. And honestly, I'm scared of what's going to happen because the Kels had 2 weeks to plan this now.
It is a terrifying thought.
Yeah, y'all be fine. Alright,
Yeah,
but last but not least, Stormy.
Hey everybody, I'm Stormy. I play Sharifa, who would love to be team lead again, but probably never will be again. And what do I think's going on? Trouble. And just to put it out there, Sharifa's still asleep on a table. She went out as soon as as soon as the doors started closing. She's like, "Well, this is a perfect time to take a nap."
Okay, no, fair. Alright, and then once again, I am Cal, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. You can... Oh, God, excuse me. Sorry, y'all, it's been a long day. Alright. Oh, okay. But, like I said, I am Cal, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. I'm the Chaos Wrangler, the DM, the GM, the Chaos Coordinator, the man behind the curtain, whatever the hell you want to call me as long as it's appropriate.
What about breakfast?
You've already had it.
Thanks for the gifts up
We've
there,
had
Nick.
one, yes.
Finishing up
What
our
about
hype
second
train there.
breakfast?
Yay!
Before we get back into the recap, just a couple things. One, if you like what you see, make sure to hit that follow button. We always appreciate when we get new followers. Same with subscribers. And don't forget, much like how B did towards the beginning. Yeah! You good there, B?
Yeah, once I get my new adapter, I'll be even better.
Alright. But as B showed at the beginning, you do get a free sub every month via Twitch Prime or Luna, whatever the fuck they want to call it now. And I'll mention it because, like, oh, you should use it me. I'm the one telling you about it. I just let you know because it's going to make sure that information get passed around. If you also want to support the channel, we do have a merch store. Which we actually have some new stuff in here. Such as wrapping paper, because we're getting in the holiday season, as well as we're getting cooler outside. We got a throw blanket. But then we also have, an apron, a polo, and a shirt commemorating the cursed object in my Theros game. We do also have collections for everything. So we have collections for our Theros campaign, for our Stargate campaign, and we do have a Pride Month campaign as well. Though, honestly, there shouldn't be just 1 month for Pride. That's pretty much year round. The holiday stuff, as I make more stuff for the holidays, that will be a limited time collection. And the reason I bring up the sub, if you're a subscriber, you get a discount. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I got that.
So it's always good on that part. But to go ahead and jump back into it, so last we left off, the team, they're in the middle of what they were hoping was, they were on their way to what they were hoping was an ancient outpost. Found it. Turned out was, got a little bit of a mess as they all got stuck inside due to sand collapsing and throwing them all in there, essentially. And as they got lower and lower, they started hearing this crashing sound as a Cull warrior just came crashing through the ceiling. Almost murking them, if it wasn't for some great rolls. Only for it to die and self-destruct. But the party was able to make it away safely. They actually ended up finding what was the equivalent of a monorail train that went from the base to the Stargate. And after a little, I guess,
What about breakfast?
puzzle's probably the best way I can phrase it. Of like, okay, we
We've had
gotta
one,
send this
yes.
person up, then
What
do
about
this, then do
second
this, then do
breakfast?
this. Thanks for the gift subs there, Lisa. They were able to make it back. They debriefed, they got everything handled, and they were all kind of just chilling, eating food in the mess hall. When out of nowhere, emergency lights go on, all the blast doors start shutting. What are y'all doing?
What the hell?
Vigo, what do you do? No, I'm just kidding.
Wait.
Is there any way?
So, is
Go
there?
ahead.
I mean, are there specific alarms for different events?
No,
Do we know what exactly is going on, or do we just know everything's locking?
Well, everything's locking because remember also too, the intercom system was saying like base quarantine in effect.
Oh hell!
Quarantine, is that some kind of fruit?
That is not good. I'm going to
Wish you were in the infirmary.
get on the radio to the infirmary and try and see what's happening.
Wait, do we have radios with anywhere around us?
Only if you had one on you when you came in.
Rifa always
I hadn't
carries one no matter where she goes.
She does have to be available, for medical emergencies. So, yeah.
All right. I mean, you can try the radio.
Oh, my nurse is trying to kill me.
This Dr. Walker, what is happening?
Right now, you're just getting static.
This isn't good.
Vigo, can you boost her radio signal somehow?
I don't think signal's the issue. These radios
No.
can reach anywhere on base.
Well, to be fair, until we learn anything else, what can we do?
We
Prepare
need
for the
information. What Keshna said.
Well, our radios are our best bet, and so far all we're getting is static. There is no way we're getting those doors open. Honestly, I'm at a loss what to do.
Well, let's give it a few minutes. I imagine everybody's calling the infirmary right now. So let's give it a few minutes and see if we get some info and try again.
Okay.
Vigo's gonna go into the back where the. Can I get into like the kitchen area?
I mean, yeah.
Is there? I'm gonna search back there, see if I can find any sort of like a. Because usually they have like a line phone to like the general or something for him to call in meals.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna see if I can find that.
Sure. Give me investigation.
First roll of the night. Don't disappoint. Hell yeah. There's a 26.
8.
Yeah, you can find it.
He's gonna pick the phone up. Is it like is there like a dialing thing, or does it just when it auto ring when you pick it up like the red phone?
No, I mean this one like has buttons so you can like do extensions and stuff. As soon as you pick it up, you just hear you just hear the lines dead.
Oh, so not even a dial tone.
Nope.
He's going to hang back up and come back out to the rest of the group. So the phone to the general is dead. Well, the phone to anywhere is dead. I don't think this is a normal quarantine.
I think it is either. I mean, think you can hotwire them doors to open?
He's going to try cracking his knuckles and then going over to the door and seeing what he can see. Would that be another investigation check, I assume?
God dang it! I keep pressing to unmute myself and realizing I was already unmuted. I said, "What are you trying to do?"
Like see if I can find like a control panel or something on the door that I can hotwire, kind of Han Solo style, except with better outcome.
Yeah, give me investigation.
Nat 20
Yeah, you can find the panel.
for 28. Okay. Get my knife out, pop it open, see if I can identify some wires.
Try not to electrocute yourself.
I mean, the whole thing is nothing but wires.
So let's see if I can suss out any way I can override the lockdown.
Give me a. Da, da, da. Give me engineering.
21. I'm fired tonight.
Don't jinx it.
I'm pretty sure I just did.
Yeah, with 21, I mean you're able to discern that the majority of the wires there are ones you don't need. You're still not entirely sure which ones you do need. Because I mean there was a ton. Like, you know that cliche bit where you open up a panel and all you see is wires. You can't even see the actual backside of the box. That's how many wires are on this panel.
Oh God. Okay. Guys, this might take a minute. He's kind of settles in, meticulously going wire to wire.
All right.
I'm gonna switch my radio to all frequencies.
Okay.
And ask for anyone who's getting this to respond.
You're still not getting any word.
Ketna is currently busy rummaging around the kitchen looking for items to make weapons, particularly things that go boom.
Yeah, there's
God.
There's nothing in here you can make a bomb with. Plus, also, these are brass doors.
Not for the doors themselves, but she's trying to prepare for the worst. Even a basic rudimentary, or maybe even something like basic trap
bomb.
So there are knives and stuff that you can use to
Cayenne
make
chili,
go.
ground habanero,
Again,
black pepper.
Again, nothing for you to make an explosive with.
Am I the only one that watched Three Ninjas?
You also
That's
need a
literally
really
what I'm
big
talking
cup
about.
full of laxative.
So Is I mean, is there windows out of the cafeteria? Are there windows in the door?
Well, again, the blast doors got sealed, so like you can't even get to any door. They're behind the blast shield.
I'm gonna pound on the door in case someone's out there and can hear us.
That might not be a good idea.
Why?
If something came in that triggered the quarantine alert, there might be things out there trying to get in here. We need more information before we start alerting people to our presence.
Well, it didn't say intruder, it said quarantine.
Right, but quarantine doesn't kill phone lines and jam radios. I mean, you're the team lead. Do what you want. I'm just caution.
I'm just gonna start pacing around. I don't like being helpless, you know.
That's fair. All right. It's been a little bit. Go ahead and give me another engineering check there, Vigo.
Oh no, it's more narrow. 11
An 11.
and 11.
So you go to splice two wires together, and you don't hurt yourself, but now the box is shorted out.
Oh, great.
Oh, just like Han Solo. So good news, bad news. Good news, I know what these wires do now. These ones right here. Bad news, the blast door is not going to open. I just shorted the box out.
Okay. So, can't get the door
Are there
open.
any other doors that, with the control panel that he can?
Are there ventilation shafts? We've kind of had recent experience at climbing through those, you know.
Oh yeah, there's ventilation shafts, but not where you can reach them. They're on the actual ceiling.
How tall is the ceiling?
You ain't getting up there even if you stack the chairs. At least not. Well, I mean, actually, no. Honestly, you might be able to, but probably not a good idea.
Yeah, well, Keshnet's full of bad ideas.
Really is.
What are good ideas, but the people that have already gone through all the bad ideas.
So if we stack chairs, Vigo, I need your engineering skill.
So you're going to want to do this like a pyramid, a wide base, and then just kind of taper towards the top to have more stability.
Keep in mind, it has to be able to at least support Brooke and myself.
Well, if we send one of you up with a rope, you can drop the rope down and bring the other one up.
Where are you going to get a rope?
Pulls one out of his backpack.
Ask and you shall receive.
All right, well, let's get to work.
I'm still monitoring the radio and trying every so often to get any kind of response.
Well, we know what Keshna and Vigo are doing now. They're building a pyramid of chairs, and
I'm like sending SOS with hitting the button like SOS.
Yeah, still no response on the radio. If you guys are going to try and build a pyramid of chairs, I need you both to give me engineering.
Oh God,
that's a 17.
Oh, 16.
Right. So far, so good. It's not done, but so far, so good.
Okay, so the important thing is to kind of test it. So you get the first layer down, jump on it, make sure it's sturdy. Okay, now we gotta get the next layer.
Keshna's following Vigo's instructions.
Yeah. All right. What are you doing, Sharifa?
I'm waiting to be useful because at this point in time, I don't have the skills they have. So I'm sitting here going, y'all just let me know when you need my help.
I like
I'm
the
like,
idea
damn
of
it,
those pepper bombs.
Damn it! I need coffee. I'm gonna go make coffee.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go into the kitchen, and I'm gonna start gathering all the hot spices I can find, and some coffee filters or cheesecloth, whatever is in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna start making some pepper bombs. Not explosive. They're just basically powdered base mace. Wow, that
Yeah.
actually
So
rhymed.
there's honestly not enough spices for that.
Military base. They don't rig huge fan of spices.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't think of that.
Yep. Probably all the rice you could possibly want.
Rice, boiled chicken, milk, Gatorade.
God damn.
I'll grab a couple protein bars and put them in my pocket while I'm in there. Oh yeah, I need those later.
All right. What are you doing?
Wait and find
Working
out
with
if we're
Vigo.
getting out of this room.
They're still building that pyramid.
All right. Go ahead and give me another engineering.
It might take us a while.
16.
13. I'm so glad that's not at disadvantage.
So when you guys get the second layer up and you climb on it to make sure it's sturdy, it does wobble a little bit, but it does stay up for now.
Okay, so me being 6'4", Keshna, I think you should climb from here on out.
I agree. Being only.
Oh no, Kesha was the one who was
You?
wobbling on.
Oh,
So definitely not Vigo then.
okay.
So slow and steady movement is the key.
Snail. Channel the
All right,
snail.
what about you, Brooke?
Channels.
I'm making coffee.
Yeah, I mean you're able to make it no problem.
I'm just gonna stand over there with her and go, you ever feel like you're just completely and utterly useless?
Not usually.
I punch things. I shoot at things. I've never
Well,
felt
girl,
useless in my entire life.
we need to get you some more hobbies, okay?
I guess. I mean, I can also intimidate the heck out of people, and I can be really sneaky when I want to be. Yeah, I need some more skills because this is literally all I can do.
You could practice
And I
being
feel
a housewife.
utterly useless watching one of my best friends and the person who holds the number one spot in my heart climb a tower of chairs that could fall any moment and they could get hurt. But luckily, I have one of my other best friends here who doesn't have a medic bag and could possibly use something in this. I hate being trapped.
Speaking of which,
Okay,
I need y'all to
And there's a meltdown.
breathe.
But speaking of which, chair team engineering check.
Come on, guys.
Chair team go. Oh crap.
Oh crap!
Oh no.
As Keshna goes to climb up it, it immediately crumbles. Keshna, I need you to give me an acrobatics.
Acrobatics or dexterity?
Acrobatics. Well, so
Double.
as you fall, you're able to kind of tumble so you don't take full damage. Um, but you do, like get a little bruised from the landing.
Oh, okay. We need to go a little slower building this Vigo.
Why don't we, just an idea, rather than making the base out of chairs, why don't we push tables together? To make a more solid base? And only use the chairs when we run out of tables?
Are the tables bolted to the ground,
No,
or can we move them?
they're not bolted.
Let's move tables.
I'm not the one going up, so if Ashton's cool with it, I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with
That's a
the
great
table base.
sentimentality for this.
Catch
All right,
the
let's start
smallest
pushing
and the
tables
lightest.
together.
All right, I need y'all to go ahead and give me your engineerings again.
15.
All right, so it's a
11.
little shaky, but so far so good.
Then I'm assuming another layer of tables, maybe
Mm-hmm.
better than chairs.
All right, give me engineering again.
Ooh,
That's a 4.
That's a 17.
Yeah,
At least on mine.
Y'all go to
that was a nat 1.
So y'all go to lift the table up, and Vigo, your grip slips, and the table lands square on your foot. Nothing broken, but you're definitely gonna be limping for a few moments.
Single tear rolled down his eyes. He tries to maintain a stoic face. He's like,
Yeah, because actually,
fine.
because Nat 1 will make it funny because it landed specifically on your big toe.
I got some
Gotta go over
Squidward
and check
action
on him.
going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
over there. I'm gonna go over there and check on him.
And then
fine.
because
Pretty much.
also you guys are trying to lift it up on top of the other tables. Keshna, real quick, give me a strength check
Oh no.
since he dropped his side. No, you're good.
Oh.
You don't lose control over the table.
I was scared for a moment, to be honest with you.
Not fair.
So yeah, he's gonna just take a second, walk around the empty part of the cafeteria, kind of. It sort of like looks like someone who's trying to work out a cramp in their leg. Just, Sharifa, can you give Keshna a hand, please, while I wait for my foot to stop dropping?
Sure. I'll go over and deal with that.
All right.
Well,
I guess I'm gonna be unburying somebody.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys are going to try the second layer again, give me engineering.
Yeah, I
damn,
can't help
19
that.
again.
I couldn't help them. I've got a +2 in there. I would screw something up.
That's all I got is +2 in engineering.
Wait, Vigo, why'd you roll? I thought you were waiting on your
I
foot.
didn't. I am. I just wanted to see what it would be.
Okay.
I'm happy I didn't.
Stormy?
I'm not gonna help them. That's for sure.
Oh, I thought you were helping with the second layer.
I could try. I'm worried I'm gonna mess something up, so
No,
we're
if
gonna
you don't-
try.
If you don't want to, that's fine. I misunderstood. I thought you were. Oh.
Ugh. Told you.
Yep. And this time the table leg actually snaps off.
All right. I don't think we're going to get up there. I think the risk to life and limb is too great at this point.
Second.
So I think we're stuck just getting comfortable and waiting for news or someone to open the damn door. Unless anyone's got another idea.
No, I just proved I can't help build nothing. The only other idea I have is the same as you: sit and wait. We're not getting out of the room, obviously.
Kishna does not accept this answer. She's going to continue building on her own.
All right. Well, if you want to do that, give me a strength check on the table you're trying to lift.
Oh, that's right.
Since you're on your own.
15.
15.
bad.
Okay. Yeah, you can lift the table up.
She needs to stay busy. You know?
Kishna needs to stay very busy. Even if it's something like this.
Okay.
I think we'll go from chairs from after that, though. So
Okay.
She's honestly going, I don't. You think I'm not going insane being stuck in this room? No weapons, no idea what's going on out there. I'm handling it semi like an adult. Trying to kill yourself because she doesn't have a medical bag on her. I just sounded like a mother. I'm going to take a nap.
Welcome to being on a team with Kishna.
Fair and valid for the Keshna comment there.
Let me try the radio again because someone out there is probably working on it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try the phone in the kitchen again just to see if there's any way I can get an open line.
Okay. So we'll do the phone line first. So when you go to answer the phone, it's still dead. But what do you do this time for the radio, Brooke?
I'm just trying all frequencies again.
So this time, when you try the phone or the radio, you actually get a reply back. It's very staticky, but you hear, "This is Airman. Repeat."
Cannot copy. If you can hear me, Dr. Walker with Team 5, we are trapped in the cafeteria.
And when you let go of the button, you hear like they're trying to talk through again. But before any words come through, you just hear a blood curdling scream as the radio goes dead.
Oh, shit.
That's not good.
I think we should stop using the radio as Kishna's continuing to build her pyramid on chairs now on the tables.
All right, give me another engineering check.
$17.
All right, you got your first layer down. So what y'all doing?
Well, I think might be a good idea for us to have some sort of like an improvised weapons at the ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go grab some of the knives out of the kitchen. That's my idea of an improvised weapon right now.
Okay, I mean,
Yep.
you're able to find the knives, no problem.
Vigo, I know this isn't going to work, but let's take that broken table leg and see if we can pry the door. I don't expect it to work, but
Okay. Dave's gonna take it and jam the broken piece into the corner of the door and see if he can pry it open.
and I'm going to help.
All right, give me strength checks.
13.
That door leg snaps
9.
completely in half. Again.
All right, it was worth a shot.
Are these like the table legs that go down and then like out, like an upside down U,
I mean, they're a
like
little
the
more
folding
sturdy than
table? Okay. Keshna, we actually could use your help setting up traps.
Let's flip the tables. They're longwise, not round, right?
that. No, they're long.
Okay, so while they're finding improvised weapons and setting up improvised traps, I've got 2 really sharp knives on me. I'm gonna set them down, and then I'm gonna start moving the tables, kind of like where if somebody comes through that door, they're in a kill zone.
Yeah, don't touch.
Trying to kind of build up a little wall as I'm going to make it to where they have one route only.
Okay.
So I don't know if you need me to roll anything for that.
Survival.
How do I? Oh, that's why. Not a bad roll.
What's going on with my?
Yeah, I mean, you're able to set the tables up okay.
Make myself a little pathway.
Yep.
Vico's gonna look around for any sort of like stiff but bendable, like I guess poles that he can use to make into like rudimentary bows.
Yeah, I can already tell you there's none of that in here.
Damn. I can't like take apart a like. Well, I guess no, that wouldn't work.
Wait a minute, Vigo, do you have any explosives in your backpack?
He's gonna make a big show of like looking through it, being like, "I guess I'm fresh out." I don't make a habit of bringing, explosives into the cafeteria. Although this time I'm kind of wishing I did.
Kind of wishing you did too.
As you guys are doing this, you're going to hear the radio come on as more screams come through.
Oh my god. I can't stand this! People need me!
Then how about a like a broomstick with like a butcher's knife taped to the front of it like a spear?
I mean, there's no tape.
There would be,
but there is a broomstick.
I think I could use in place of tape like twine or like some sort of string that like.
butcher's twine would probably be in there.
Why don't you whittle it with a butcher knife?
That's also
Or with a knife.
Right there.
Make a pointy stick.
Yes. So yeah, he's gonna grab all the broomsticks, detach them from their broom heads, and then grab not a butcher's knife, but like a smaller knife, and then sharpen the tips to a point.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys have some pretty basic spears.
Yeah.
Spears and knives, all right. But we're still stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Keshna's still working.
Are we missing something, Kel? Are we like, is Is there an obvious answer that we're just too dense to figure out right now?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would just say it's kind of just the luck of the roll so far.
Can I do another engineering?
Yeah, I'll say because you're still doing your pyramid there. Go ahead and give me another one.
Uh,
Good
19.
job.
You got your second layer up.
Vigo taught you well.
So how
You did.
far is it from the second layer to the vent?
Like another 15 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they got like vaulted ceilings here.
This might take a while, but
Wait a
it's
minute.
on a mission.
Kitchens have drains.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Let's, Vigo, you and I, let's go check the drains.
Okay. Just set the pole down and go into the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to find. It's pretty obvious because it's not like it's going to be hard to find them. You are able to find some drains, but they are pretty like small, like 3-inch grates.
What is wrong with people?
Well, I mean, no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say drains go out. All drains go outside, but I don't think that'll work.
You'd think, as smart as the people back on your world are, Brooke, they would make some sort of emergency release for the door.
Well, the quarantine is set up right to prevent illness, like diseases from going through the facility.
Yeah, but you still got to be
How-
able to eventually get out, right? So I can't understand this. I mean, there has to be a way to get out without building a tower of things that could fall over any moment or trying to break the door because somebody shorted it out.
Is there a window to the outside here? Can we break a window?
Nope.
Speaking of stacking, I'm gonna do a roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna say go ahead and give me another roll.
Oh,
So you climb
This
up,
one's gonna hurt.
and once again, the chairs fall from under you. Give me an acrobatics.
Ugh.
Yeah, you fall square on your ass.
I give up.
All right. That's not going to
there's
work.
something.
Cash does
We're
totally breathless.
wasting-
I give up.
You're wasting your strength, which we might need down the road here.
Cash is gonna take the rope, grab some knives and pointy sticks, and go set up some
Is
traps.
this are these blast doors? Is this airtight?
Give me investigation.
Like, do we need to conserve oxygen here?
Well, no. If that's your concern, no, because again, there's still.
That's a nat. I wasted a nat 20.
Well,
Damn it.
if I knew that's what you were asking, I wouldn't have told you to roll because again, you have the air shafts. You just can't get because that's the whole thing he was trying to build up to too. Remember? So you guys can easily breathe. You ain't gonna run out of air.
All right. Can we make some kind of a grappling hook to swing up and catch the vent?
You can try.
Vigo, new job. Improvised grappling hook.
He's going to take apart one of the chairs
Mhm.
and use the legs of the chair, like kind of like bend them so that it's not so wide and it's going to be smaller, so he can throw it and attach it to his rope.
Give me engineering.
That's an 8.
Nope.
No, you know what? I'm going to spend my Eureka point on this.
Go right ahead. Uh,
14.
Yeah, I mean you got it made. Just don't know how well it will actually work.
Well, nothing like trying. Everybody stand back. No, Vigo, except for you.
Oh, okay. I thought, here you go.
Vigo throws it. Teshno will climb it.
If he can catch it on something.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole hope.
All right. You said you're going to try and throw it to lash it.
Yep.
All right. Give me a ranged attack. Like whoever's throwing it.
Would that be dexterity?
Yeah. There's no proficiency bonus because this is improvised.
Oh, so just a flat dex roll?
Pretty much.
That is
Yes.
a dirty 20.
It hooks.
Here you go. He hands it over to Keshna.
All right, test your weight on it first.
Keshna's gonna. Well, I mean, she weighs like a nothing, even wet. So, but Keshna will test it, and then if it feels safe, she'll start climbing.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm just.
Go ahead and give me an athletics.
Sharif is
don't
just
like
sitting
that
there
one.
going, okay, please don't let my friend get hurt. Please don't let my friend get hurt.
So you start climbing. You only go about 5 feet, and so far it's holding your weight.
Okay. Keep in mind, Keshna's movement going slow for safety.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm accounting for. What, you thought I'd try and make it count as if you were going all in?
We're talking about Keshna here, so I have to be specific.
That is very true. Are you going to keep trying to move?
Yep. Another athletics.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
So you try and make it up another 5 feet and fall.
Drink up, me hearty Joe.
Ah,
Maybe if
Can
we
I
find
try?
a way.
The rope is still attached, though.
Can I maybe try?
Go for it. Keshna's kind of laying on her back, trying to catch her breath.
you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Just give me a second.
All right. Hydrate, y'all.
Who threw a hydrate out there? Oh,
Probably numbers. Nope.
wait, that doesn't.
No,
That doesn't.
it was me.
Deal.
I set my water down somewhere, but I got my tea over here.
Okay.
You're up, Sharifa.
All right. Well, what am I rolling?
Athletics.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. All right. Well, here's for the first 5 feet.
Yeah, I mean, no problem. It's holding your weight.
All right. Here's for another 5 feet.
So far, so good.
How many more do I got to do?
You can roll for the next 10 feet at this point.
That's nat 20.
Again, so far, so good. You only got another 5 feet to go.
Come on, so close.
Vigo's standing under her, like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna let my girl fall. 22.
Now you're just up there looking down, going like, "Sup, y'all."
This is why I say
Can
it's
you-
gym time.
Can you get the vent open?
I'm gonna see how it's attached.
It's hooked into the grate itself.
So there's like no way unless you unscrew it or something.
No, I mean you could possibly pop the grate, but your grappling hook is in the grate.
All right. Can you hang from the grate and move your grappling hook to something else? Is there anything else up there to hook it to?
I'll look around.
Give me investigation.
Oh, you asked me to do one of my crappy rolls. Ah!
Ah!
Oh, see, I'm of a nat 20.
You can't see shit. Like
Not that I'm seeing.
There's not. It doesn't even look like the ceiling is made with tiles. It looks like the entire ceiling is just one solid block. Which
Damn
makes
it.
sense because this place was essentially made using the
Shame.
the Tok'ra gems. You know, the ones they use to mine out their tunnels. So it makes sense that there wouldn't be like regular ceilings. Like, it's so smooth, like if it was made from Earth, but you get what I'm saying.
So I can't see anything. I'm still holding onto the rope, and I kind of put my fingers into the grate and see how if the edges are sharp, if they're really rough, maybe see how long I can time myself to hang there. Trying to do that kind of investigation right now.
I mean, you can hang off the grate.
But we can't open the grate.
Yeah, exactly. So
I
I'm
never said
gonna.
that.
All
Oh,
right.
I got
How
an
does the
idea.
grate wait a minute, is the grate hinged?
Give me
Or is
I'll
it
look
just
and
like
see.
all gonna come down?
Give me investigation or perception, your choice.
I'll do perception.
I'm not. He said me, not you.
No, I was telling Lisa that because she's the one who asked.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I mean,
I rolled a 17. I mean, she's the one yelling up at me too.
I mean,
I
either way,
rolled a
Brooke rolled higher.
21.
Yeah, it's completely hinged.
we
Okay. So
can just swing it open, or does it go up?
No, it'll swing down.
okay, so if you open it, you're gonna drop a little bit because the grappling hook's attached to the grate.
Yeah, I got it. I'm not scared.
Okay.
Just cracking up over here because I keep seeing every once in a while this one.
easy,
So-
easy.
She'll kind of lower down a little bit on the rope so she can get a good grip.
Wrap your
Same-
foot in the rope so you won't just slide down.
She's working on that too. She's gonna get herself all set up, and then she'll pop the grate open.
Yeah, I mean, you get it popped open.
Yay.
now does Sharifa fit in it?
Oh yeah, it's big enough.
I'm
for
not
a tree,
wearing
at
any-
least.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I'm not wearing any kind of body armor or anything right now.
That don't matter. I never said how big the grate was,
True.
but no, it's big enough for you.
All right. Up and in, girl. Take the
Climb
rope
up
with
in.
you. And then grab the rope. You know?
Wait. I really don't like her going by herself, though.
Well, she's not going to be by herself. We're all going to try and get up there if we can, or at least one other person.
I was
mean,
going
the
to say
only
we
person
are.
to pop- I mean, hold on. How big? I know Kesha's the smallest. How big is this Brooke?
Let me see if I wrote that somewhere.
Well, no, Brooke's smaller than Sharifa. Never mind. Yeah, you'd be able to fit. The only one who couldn't get through is Vigo.
Okay.
Having deja vu over here.
I
Yeah,
know.
back again. So she'll
Brooke,
get
do you want to
plenty
go
of
and I'll
the
stay, or do you want me to go and you stay?
I kind of want to go.
Okay.
Okay, so
You can stay here and
For
help me
viewers-
make improvised traps and weapons and stuff.
for the viewers at home, what they're seeing as they're talking about all this is Sharifa pulling herself up enough that she can swing her legs up and slide into it, head still sticking out, and her tummy on the bottom of the on the bottom of the grate or the inside tunnel. Words and I are not cooperating tonight. So
Is there
while they're-
anything up? Is there anything up there to hook the rope to besides yourself?
I'm gonna kind of roll over a bit, give it a good look.
I mean, it's an air shaft. It's smooth. There's no ledges or anything.
Nope, it's pretty smooth up here. I'm gonna have to be an anchor.
All right. Well, brace yourself.
I'll scoot it down some more. And then I'm going to wrap the rope around my waist a couple of times. And then I'm going to basically so I can do this if need be. Because I really don't have any other thing to hook it to so I can. Now I forgot what this move is. And I watched so many shows about rock climbers.
The leg.
Anchoring. Yeah. Kind of doing that ain't got no anchor hook, so we're gonna just anchor you the fun way going on. And I'll go, all right, come on up.
All right. What do I need to roll, Cal?
If you're climbing, athletics.
Okay. 12.
I mean, you struggle a little bit, but not too bad.
Okay.
So
More?
5 feet. Yeah, so yeah, keep going. Because you're only 5 feet up right now.
All right.
Yep, you're climbing up, no problem. Now you're 10 feet high.
Oh.
So you don't fall completely, but you do slip back to 5 feet.
Okay. Damn it. Wish I had gloves.
And you do have a little rope burn on your hands.
Yep. Another 9.
And you fall off the rope. But you're only 5 feet up, so you're able to catch yourself, but you're still like, oof.
I just got to land up. Okay. Let's try it again. Damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
So far, so good. Again, so far, so good. Good. So now you're 20 feet up. You're almost there.
11.
You really struggle in the last 5 feet, but you're able to get in.
Okay. Thank God.
Like, your grip looks like it's about to fall, and Vigo's going like, no. And then you get in, and then you climb in.
Oh.
All right. We're going to see how far we can get.
Do you want us to attach any knives or pokey sticks to pull up for you guys?
Yes. Knives. I don't think we can handle.
And the 2 really long.
You tie knives like around
Knives
the handle
behind.
to the bottom of the rope.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So let's orient ourselves up here. What direction is the armory from here?
Oh, there's no way to figure out where
Is it-
the maze for the air vents.
All right, Sharifa, lead on. I'm right
Okay,
behind
I'll
you.
kinda do this little
House rules, Sammy.
stretchy, well, not stretchy, but compact maneuver to move myself where my head's pointing the other direction.
Hey,
Or
Kay,
Vigo
we
doesn't
raided.
get to see how flexible. Vigo doesn't get to see how flexible she is right now. Welcome, Raiders!
And also, thanks for the follow, Kay. Ooh. All right, now what were we trying to do there? Because I had fairy tale going through my ears. Well, remember that's the
That's a
follow.
good one.
Well, that's the follow notification.
So after Brooke gets in there, because we're kind of like face to face right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do this little like cramp, kind of show off the flexibility a bit, so my face is the other way, and have her hold on to the rope, and got my knives, and I'm doing the army crawl.
Yeah.
And I'm following right behind.
Yeah, I'll say after a few minutes of crawling through the air ducts, like you can be taking lefts, taking rights, going like where you guys are hoping it will take you where you want. You do find a grate that actually leads down to a corridor. You have no idea which corridor, but it's a corridor.
Anybody moving down there? Do we see anything through the grate?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna ask too.
Well, I
Or
mean,
hear anything?
I will say, go ahead and both of you give me perceptions, because Brooke, you're only going to be able to hear because of where you are in this vent. It's not big enough for y'all to be side by side to be on top of the vent together.
Right.
But you can still hear, and then Sharifa, you'll be able to hear or see since you're right on top of it.
Well, like I just did.
All right, 18. Okay.
Watch. Here we go.
And
Holy!
Double 20s!
So, yeah, y'all don't hear or see Jack. It looks like the coast is clear.
That rolled 2 19s because I've only got a +1 in perception.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, pop that hatch.
I'm gonna pop the hatch.
All right.
How far down is it to the ground?
About 15 feet. But when you guys pop the hatch, this one was not hinged. This hatch just goes straight down.
All right, before we go down, let's just wait a minute.
Yeah, after a few moments, because I'll let y'all's roll carry over there. You don't hear Jack still.
Okay.
Cade hit us with a hydrate, so here is a circle watermelon flavored for you. Oh, that is really good.
Niagara drinking water. From California, oddly enough.
Circle.
Coca-Cola.
Hey, I have. I was kind of a dead soldier now. And tea. I usually have like 2 or 3 drinks around me at all times anyway.
No, that's fair.
All right, so let's drop down, Sharif, and I'll be right behind you.
Actually, okay. It's only 15 feet, so are we using the rope or are we just dropping?
That's up to y'all.
Well, that's kind of what Sharif is asking Brooke. She'll look and go, it's a good, probably 10, 15 down. Are we going to use the rope or are we jumping?
Use the rope. We don't want a sprained ankle at this point.
Okay, I'll anchor you and you head down.
Well, no, you're in front of me. I will anchor you because you're in front of me. I can't get past you in this shaft.
All right, she'll maneuver her skinny little butt once they throw the rope down, and
you're able to go down. You're able to get down easily. But Brooke, what are you going to anchor to?
We still have the grappling hook. You just the grate hit the ground.
Yeah.
Is there anything up there you can catch the grappling hook on?
Not really.
I'm gonna hang from the edge and drop. That's all I can do.
All right.
I should have done that.
Well, because it's a little bit more than 10 feet, you are going to take a little bit of fall damage, but it's just a D6, so nothing crazy.
Okay.
3.
Okay. All right, so let's figure out where we are.
So you look and you see a sign that says mess hall with the arrow points to the blast door. All that crawling you just made to the other side of the blast door.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's. I don't think we're going to be able to open it from this side, but let's try.
Okay, I mean, give me investigation.
You got a better invest than I do, probably.
Not really. That was a net one.
You are completely
Ooh.
oblivious.
If you see
Oh,
a
you
green wire and a red wire, don't hang them together.
Oh, they can't hear you through the door, dude.
But I am going to do the shave and a haircut knock so they'll know that we're out here.
That's fair. That can definitely be heard.
Hey, been a haircut, 6 pence. Ask me. Just so.
He does the return knock.
Okay. So, where is the armory from here? I want weapons. People were screaming on the radio.
We would know that because we're outside now.
Yeah, you're outside the mess hall, so you know
Yeah.
exactly how to get to the armory. Only issue is as you're looking ahead, you see more blast doors.
Son of a bitch.
Again, it's full quarantine.
Now we don't have any way to get back up into the ventilation shaft.
Wow, this was the world's most brilliant idea.
Oh
Alright,
my
so-
God.
Real quick, we're going to pause here for a break. People can use bathroom,
Yes.
refill the drinks, all that good stuff. And when we come back, we're going to go back into the mess hall where Keshna and Vigo are.
Oh boy.
Weapons and trap.
And we are back. Thank you all for letting us take that quick little break. So before the little intermission we had there, the group finally found a way out of the mess hall for the most part, only to wind them outside the mess hall again. So now we're going to go back inside where, sadly, no one with a conscience is in. So what are Vigo and Keshna doing?
See, all we need is rubber bands and skewers from the kitchen, right? And we set them up in a grid and set that up to a trip line. So if someone trips the trip line, it fires all the skewers at them.
All right. Well, first we're gonna have to go find all these materials.
Yeah, we're gonna start rooting through the kitchen, see if we can find things to make improvised weapons.
I mean, really, all you were able to make is what you made so far. There's definitely ain't rubber bands.
Damn. There's a criminal lack of rubber bands in this kitchen. Remind me to bring this up with the general.
Are there Oh, we can't access the doors though. Never mind. Hmm.
And we'll say it's at this point is when you hear the, shaving a haircut knock on the door.
Oh.
He's gonna sprint over and dot. They got out.
But also, not thinking about, will Vigo even know what shaving a haircut is?
Oh, I guarantee you that with Brooke on the team, that everybody is in on the shaving haircut.
Fair.
Time to hatch the dragon. That out.
Do you have any more rope on you, Vigo?
That was the only one I had.
What else do you have in that backpack of yours?
I got some leftover graham crackers. He starts like rooting in. There's like a couple sticks of dynamite, maybe some C4. Oh, and the head of a Sumerian chicken.
Well, you got C4.
No, he was trying his hand at sarcasm.
Oh, yeah. Keshna had picked up on that yet.
Did I do it right? Did you pick up on the sarcasm? I got
I'm the wrong person to
utensils.
try that on.
Fair enough.
Well, we can work with what Sharif has built here and maybe build some deterrents onto it.
When I was rooting around in the control panel for the door, was I able to like get an understanding of how it worked? Like, is it like a pneumatic thing that its natural position is closed, but then when you hit a button, it opens it, or vice versa?
Magnetically sealed.
Okay, so if we find some way to break the magnetic seal, we might be able to like open the door. Oh, you're muted.
I was picturing you trying to make a magnet out of a potato. You know? I'm sorry, I amused myself.
Yeah, speaking of that
You're okay.
Speaking of that control panel, you see it shooting out sparks.
Well, that's not good. Well, that means it's getting power. Magnetic seal, so even if we cut the power, it'd still be sealed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if we found a way to activate... but with it being shooting sparks, I'm not going to get anywhere near that without risking burns.
Well, it's not constantly shooting out sparks, just doing it every now and then.
Oh, okay.
And the only reason it's shooting sparks because the 2 wires you crossed earlier are still crossed.
He's gonna go in there and grab like one of the poles that he's whittled down to a point and use that to try and break the connection between those 2 wires.
You break it.
So with it being magnetic seal, if we could just route power to the right place, it'll release the seal. So I think he'd like to try another chance at getting in there. And, oh boy. $23.
Oh, yeah. So, because you only had a few cables left from your first attempt, you realize, like, oh, it was this one. And you open the door. Sharifa and Brooke, as you all are standing there going, like, okay, so what are we supposed to do now? Because you can't get back up. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You hear the door behind you start to open.
I'm going to grab an armful of sharpened sticks and knives. Katna!
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Well, at least we now know he can open the door.
Sharpened stick?
That means he can open some of these other doors.
Yes, let's go.
To the armory.
My sweet engineer, create me a path. Go open
Armory.
The
We want to get to the armory from here.
I'm gonna walk him down to the next blast door and go open this one.
I'm going to do the same trick on that one. Pop it open and wire it the same way.
Yeah, you open it.
Start heading out, keeping an eye out on that.
Little peek around the corner.
Yeah, pretty much do peeks around the corner, see if we see or hear anything. Hopefully somebody's got the radio turned off. So would this be like stealth check now?
If you guys are trying to move quietly, yes.
Dang, I beat
Wow.
Sharifa beat Keshna on a stealth roll. Hey, Vigo got a nat 20.
Lisa, you were muted.
I got a potato. I got a 5.
Yeah, don't worry. I was doing a group check for this one, so you all pass.
Yes.
But so far, with every kind of corridor you've been able to get to, it's been a ghost town. Not a sign of anybody.
This is starting to get very creepy. I'm having a player is having a Silent Hill vibe going on right now and is completely terrified.
But eventually you make it to the armory, where there is no one.
So we're gonna hop behind and start getting weapons.
Well, you look.
Especially
The only weapons left are some M9s. Berettas.
somebody took my screamer
What?
sticks.
Well, firearms.
So much for my mod talk?
Oh,
What about my mod talk?
Oh yeah, no, even your mod talk's not even there.
I'm
Well,
naked.
we'll take the P9s. Take what we got. Take what we can get.
M9.
Sharif has got her beater sticks.
M9s.
Y'all can have the guns. She can flip the blades out and go to town if she needs to.
Is there any other additional supplies in here that was left behind? Like more rope or...
No, it looks like it got cleaned out. Like, people were getting ready to fight off whatever the hell caused the quarantine.
Okay.
Uh,
He's gonna grab two M9s.
yeah, but I want you all to give me perception.
And that one. Wonder if I always see people turn sideways. Does that improve accuracy?
So,
I was no better.
Keshna and Brooke, you hear some noise coming from behind the door, and normally this door has a window on it that you can see through, but the entire window is painted black almost.
Wouldn't it be crazy if this is all a hallucination from something we brought back from the planet? You know?
Thanks for ideas for the future.
Oh, thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
Great, there's hallucinations in my characters.
All right, so we've got Berettas, so let's aim at the door and have somebody swing it open.
Well, okay, so I took a couple of the M9s, but I still got mainly my screamer sticks in my hand. So I'll put both in one hand and open the door.
So, Sharifa, as soon as you grab the door handle, it feels like the entire door is vibrating as if there's like something like moving the door on the other side. Not trying to open it, but like literally there's some kind of force causing the door to shake.
All right, so she'll kind of let go and then turn and go.
So do you still swing it open?
No. As soon as I touched it and felt that vibration, I let go, did the whole hold on, turned around and went like this, and then kind of pointed at the door and then shook. Like, I feel vibration.
Oh yeah, Vigo's got his M9 trained on the door now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, what are y'all doing?
Yeah. I'm looking at Brooke like, you want me to go ahead and open this door?
I am mouthing to you without sound, open it. You know?
Yanking it open.
As soon as you open it, swarms of bugs just start barging through the door.
What kind of bugs?
None you can recognize. But as the natural light, as the light from the room filters into the room that the bugs are in, you do see some corpses that look like they got picked clean.
Ew! Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door!
Oh no,
shutting the door.
No,
Run,
the bugs are.
run.
By the time since you open the door, the bugs are flooding into the room you're in. That door is covered in bugs.
Oh shit!
Execute.
And that was the way out.
Tactical retreat, please.
No, that was the like supply closet, like where they would keep like cleaning supplies, for instance.
All right, retreat! 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 We got weapons. We need to get to the command center.
Okay. I guess we're hauling booty now.
Oh yeah, and these things are chasing after you.
Yeah.
And I mean chasing.
Yep. This would be a great time for somebody to use their Montauk to start blasting.
Keshna doesn't have the Montauk.
What Montauk?
Oh. Shit.
Again, everyone only has the Beretta M9. And then your Screamer Sticks. That's it. That's the only firearm is the M9s. Lisa, you're muted. Lisa, you're muted.
I said, throw your spice powder at them.
I didn't make any spice powder because
What
according to
spice
him,
powder?
there was no spices. So I don't have any spice powder, unfortunately.
Now, are y'all running back the way you came, or are y'all running a different direction?
Away from the bugs.
I don't know. Brooke's the one leading us. Where are we going now? Because we're gonna have to stop.
Command center.
All the doors are closed, so we're gonna have to stop so somebody can hotwire
The doors are
door.
closed. We're only going to get through one door, and that's going to be closed. So we're gonna have to open doors no matter what way we go.
Following Brooke. Using my screamer sticks to whack bugs out of the air as they get too close to me.
Oh, they ain't flying. They're crawling.
Son of a bitch.
It's even
And don't worry,
worse.
you guys are keeping pace ahead. Like, they're running, like, these bugs are moving, but they ain't moving that fast.
Okay. So maybe if we can get through a door and then close it behind us, we'll trap them. They won't be able to follow us.
Maybe.
Go. Let's go.
Worth a try. Let's go to the next door.
Alright, y'all make it there. Vigo,
Damn,
because
Kel,
this is-
what are you doing to us?
And Vigo, because this is now under duress, give me an engineering check to see if you can actually hotwire the door fast enough.
13?
You barely make it fast enough. Not enough time to close it behind you before the bugs catch up, but enough to at least make it where y'all can get it back and get a decent lead again.
All right,
Slow down a
to
bit.
the next door. Yep, get to the next door. We're just going to keep trying till we have enough time to try and close it behind us.
Hotwire again?
Well, as you guys are running this time, you actually see an escape hatch on the side. Like, you know how some of the base have those ladders, the maintenance shafts? You
Mhm.
find one of those.
Going through it.
All right, let's go. We got to go.
All right,
Veer to the escape hatch.
Because, again, this is because these ones aren't magnetically sealed, because these are meant for, like, that way if someone came from, like, the surface, like a hazmat team, so to speak. But you guys are able to get in.
So we're gonna climb.
And you just hear the bugs just, like, pounding against the door, like they were jumping against the door once you closed it.
All I can say is I'm happy we're not in the cafeteria any longer.
I hate bugs. I hate bugs.
I hear ya. There's literally nothing we can do right now.
All right, so we're at the escape hatch. This leads up to the surface. Where we go from there?
Well, it can go up to the surface. It also leads to other levels of the base.
Oh.
Okay, so move forward. Always move forward.
Well, it's up or down.
Which way is the gate room?
3 levels above you.
Go up.
We're going up.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are able to make it up fine. And when you exit out on the level of the gate room, as soon as you open the door, who's the first one through the hatch?
Who'd you send up first, or was it yourself, Brooke?
I think it's Keshna.
Okay, Keshna it is.
So, as soon as you open up the door, y'all remember the scene from Ace Ventura when Ace tries to find Ray Finkel, and when he says, like, I'm looking for Ray Finkel, he gets a barrel in the face?
Yeah.
That's basically you walk into Keshna, only there's about 4 to 5 barrels pointed at you.
And a new pair of shorts.
Yeah. I will say, though, as soon as they realize it's you, though, they do, like, stop aiming at you.
Is it safe to come up?
And you see that one of the people holding a gun to your face was actually Major Bell.
Oh, I'm actually happy to see you.
The fact that the feeling is
Yell down
mutual
to
is a
Brooke.
scary thought to begin with. Where's the rest of your team?
below
Is that
me,
Major Bell?
as she. Yes, it is, Vigo. It's your friend.
Hi, Major Bell.
It's your friend.
Keshta's going to climb out and of course, let her team know it's safe to come up.
Well, start climbing up, I guess.
Yeah, once you're all out, you see it's Major Bell and a few just other personnel from the base.
What's up?
So, what's happening?
Well, besides the breach and quarantine, looking at y'all, somehow we got some kind of weird alien bug in the base.
Yeah, and it's eating
Yeah, we
people
saw
down to the
some.
bone.
Oh, we know. Already lost a few people.
You almost lost us.
What are they and how did they get here?
As to what are they, no clue. As to how they got here, speculation is one of the teams came back, must have had a bug infest them without realizing.
I immediately, like, my whole body starts itching. Like, oh God. Do we have a plan, sir?
We are still formulating that one.
By the way, the armory's wiped clean.
Where do you think we got
At
these
least
as
I got
everyone
that.
holds out their weapons, including all the Jaffa who are wielding Motocs?
Okay, I
Rufus
need a
just gonna lean
Motok now
down.
because
Oh no, there's no spare Motocs. Like, literally, the only Motocs in the room are all being used by Jaffa.
Do we
So,
know
Shrink
about
will- casualties? Yeah.
Exact
That'd be
numbers?
good.
No. In terms of areas, I mean, we know what levels are infested right now, but it's hard to tell.
Do we know anything about like their composition? Are they carbon based? Are they like silicon based?
Does it look like we have access to a lab on this floor?
I was just asking the question, sir. I'd like to know my enemy.
Again, don't have an answer. All we know is we were down in the infirmary checking on the teams they were before the debriefing, and that's when all hell broke loose.
In the infirmary?
No, we were just in the infirmary when the call came through.
Okay.
It seems it was possibly the gym or the shooting range. It's hard to tell since we don't necessarily know who Patient Zero is yet.
Has anyone survived an attack?
Yeah, a few people here got a couple bites, but that's only because right when the outbreak broke, there's only a couple. They multiplied extremely fast once they had a meal.
So it seems like their metabolism is quite high.
Yeah. All the screaming we were hearing.
Well, there's a lab in the infirmary if we can get there. And if we can collect a sample of the bugs, maybe we can figure out their weakness. That's all I can come up with, sir.
Well, we have to figure out how to collect one for a sample. These things move in swarms.
So what we need is bait
Thanks for
to set a
volunteering,
trap.
Vigo.
Wait, no. Wait, no.
PG, stop.
I'll do it.
No, no one is volunteering. We don't know how many people are still around. The damn things chew through the communications arrays, so we can't even talk to the surface. And we can't dial out to ask for reinforcements because we're not trying to get these things back on Earth.
So what you're saying is we're stuck.
Between a rock and a hard place, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was that word that the Marines taught me? I can't remember. But it's basically a bunch of people just building stuff. Maybe we can build something with all the stuff in here that would help us catch one or two.
Okay. There are some things we can try. We have fire extinguishers. We can open a door, blast them with a fire extinguisher, see if it slows them down or incapacitates them enough to grab a few and then get the door closed again.
We'd have to find a small enough swarm to see if that would even be feasible.
Oh, we know where they are.
No, a small enough swarm.
Yeah.
Because remember, the swarm you saw was literally blanketing an entire supply closet.
Right.
Do we have access to any pro masks or breathing gear?
Maybe. Why?
Well, if we can figure out gas that could kill it, because I'm assuming these things breathe some form of air, we could suffocate them out while we wait it out, essentially.
There's not enough masks for that. Plus, we have no way of letting people know on the lower levels, if there are any survivors, to do the same. Because right now, General Lawyer is still on the 5th level.
So General Lawyer's not even here.
Nope.
I feel so damn useless right now. I'm not an engineer, so I can't figure out how to make something that would help us catch one. And there's nothing here for me to punch to make this better. Yet again, I'm stuck in another room. With no idea what we're going to do, how we're going to get to the general, how we're going to defeat these things.
So, as you kind of start to spiral out there, Shrifa, Major Bell is actually going to slap you square across the face.
Ooh.
And he's going to say, get yourself together.
At the same time he does that, I apologize because it's a reflex. She'll go to punch him.
Go ahead and roll a unarmed attack.
It's reflex. I'm not trying to hurt him, but I'm trying to I don't have. Oh, it just be. Oh, I've got martial arts. That works. That's a 19.
And then I'll give him a chance to react. That's not Major Bell, though. That's Alex.
It's like, hold on, I gotta find the right character here. That's why I usually, for my games, I have 2 or 3 one subject notebooks. World, kingdom, towns, NPCs, dungeons I'm creating.
He rolled a dirty 20.
Ooh. Okay, so he barely caught my hand. Like, it was inches from his face, and then I'll just kind of blink a couple times and go, oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Okay, stand down, Sharifa.
I can't handle this. I don't.
Stand down. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
I'm in an enclosed room.
Breathe.
Yeah, because Major Bell's going to chime
Take
in
a
again.
couple of deep breaths.
Yeah, Major Bell's going to chime in again with, if you do not get yourself together, you cannot help when it's time to help.
Sorry, I don't handle being locked in rooms very well anymore.
This entire floor is free of the quarantine procedure, besides the actual weight to the surface. You're not locked in it. It's not like, where Vigo had a short circuit, hot wire the doors.
Yeah, but if they go out there, they don't know if they're going to run into bugs. So the door's closed, and nobody's made a decision whether we're allowed to leave or not. So
the ways to the surface are closed. All the other, access to the infirmary and everything is still available on this level.
Okay.
So we have
So,
access to the infirmary.
Yeah, you have access to the infirmary. You don't have access to the lab. The labs are a level down.
Because I was thinking about tweaking my plan and poisoning them. If we could get our hands on some pure oxygen, chlorine, and methane, we could make chloroform. Maybe knock them out. And that way it wouldn't hurt any of the survivors. They would just lay down.
a lot of bugs breathe through their exoskeleton. So if we have fire extinguishers with foam,
That would suffocate them.
possibly.
We're making a lot of assumptions here.
Are there fire suppressants built into the base that would release foam? If
Not
we can
foam.
lure them to that area,
No, foam extinguishers are almost always ones you'd have to have mounted on a wall and
Do we have a
Okay.
hanger? If a plane hanger, those usually have foam for fire suppression.
Yeah, those are level down though.
are there bugs a level down? Is that what you're telling us?
No clue.
Well, we can find out. I mean, we're not going to find out anything waiting for them to make it up
Yeah.
here.
All right.
So, Vigo, grab a fire extinguisher. Keshna, grab a fire extinguisher. We'll go back down the maintenance hatch, lock it behind us. We'll see.
If we come back up, we'll do shave and a haircut to let you know that it's us, not the bugs.
Bell's gonna
Oh,
look at
Lord.
you and he's gonna go, I'm not a fan of this. What else we got?
Okay.
Phoenix 5, you're a go.
All right. So everybody grab a fire extinguisher. Can't hurt.
Yep. And then as you guys get ready to head down, you make it to that floor. Before you open the hatch though, that's where we're gonna stop tonight.
Ah! Dang
Y'all
it!
should have seen that coming.
I was
Yeah.
gonna recommend opening the door a little bit, just sticking the nozzles out, and just.
Nope.
All right.
So again, we're going to go ahead and end it there tonight. We're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you play, where people can find you, and how did what's actually happening compare to what you thought was going to happen. We'll go ahead and start with Stormy.
Hey everybody, I'm Stormy. I play Sharifa. You can find me on TikTok as soon as my other half sets up my streaming platform thingy. I'll be back on Twitch, and then every other Friday you can find me. I think I keep hearing my boyfriend on, but he's not on. You can catch me every other Friday night here with these wonderful people playing Stargate SG-1. And my toes and fingers are still crossed for the Wednesday game. And that is me.
All right. And again, how did what happened compared to your initial thoughts?
Okay, so the initial thoughts were like, oh, great, we're going to be stuck in here. I'm going to take a nap. You know, somebody brought back some strange disease, and then, no, this is much worse. So yeah, she's thinking, you know, frying pan fire kind of situation.
Not fair. All right, Keshna.
Hi, I play Keshna. I'm B, also known as Necrotic Viper on Twitch, Discord, and TikTok. Honestly, it was much worse than anticipated. I didn't think it was going to be flesh-eating insects. That's for sure. Thankfully, Kel had mercy on us and not made them fast enough to keep up with us. So I count that as a mercy in itself.
Yeah, no joke.
Because as we all know, Gould aren't really dead, and so yeah. There was that small mercy, but it's still, I'm still scared because we still don't know what we're dealing with or how bad it really is.
That is fair. All right, Vigo, Nick.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nick. I play Vigo Sigmundson, the Viking scientist. You can find me here every other Friday. You can also find me on the Halfling Wizards channel every other Monday for the Origins of Orlais campaign, and every other Thursday for the Reign of Vecna campaign. Occasionally on the Urge to Surge channel, we do recorded sessions there, and then they come out once they get edited and all the fancy stuff put into them. You can also find me personally at Professor Hexagon on most socials. I usually stick to TikTok right now and Blue Sky. As far as what I was expecting, I think I was, oh god, the freaking scarabs.
Oh no, he had the same thought I did.
I was hoping it was gonna be more like in like a person invasion, like, you know, the Tolan or something like that, but no,
Like
it was
moment.
yeah, like it was bugs. It was just bugs, and that's gross. Awesome, but gross.
Hey, is anyone else getting Starship Trooper vibes?
Oh no.
Sorry.
I'm not throwing arachnids at you. I can easily try and make those into the Fit Stargate though if I want to.
No.
I'm not going to.
No.
If I want to throw those at y'all, we'll run a Starship Troopers session, which I have the TTRPG book for that. Anywho. But Lisa, last but not least.
Hey, I'm Lisa. I play Captain Brooke Walker, MD, Team Doctor, hopefully temporary team leader. So I can go back to being a doctor. You can find me every Monday night on Halfling Wizards channel for either Orlea Origins, which will be back on the 10th with Nick and Kel. And on opposite Mondays, back on the 17th, Wind Riders of Aria with Kel. And then, of course, here every other Friday for the Stargate campaign, back here on the 21st, I believe. Nothing like what I thought. I was thinking virus, medical quarantine, something, got to keep everyone separate, figure out a virus. No, this was like Halloween horror nightmare material, Kel. What the hell?
Well, since we didn't have a game on Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for that. So, yeah, I hate bugs. I hate bugs. But I have full confidence in our ability. Otherwise, the game is over. So we're going to win. We have to win. I just don't know how many casualties there are, and that's worrisome.
I don't know what
So,
that ones y'all rolled tonight.
And nat 20s, though. We did a surprising amount of nat 20s.
That is fair. All right. And then again, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me every Monday, at least I mentioned, over on Halfling Wizard Productions for either Orlea Origins, which is upcoming Monday, or Wind Rise of Aria, which is the opposite. You can find me every other Wednesday. Excuse me. Which normally would have been this past Wednesday, but I had work meetings to run. So we're going to make up session next week and then plan again after that to get them back on their regular schedule for my Theros 5e campaign. Every other Thursday, including this upcoming Thursday, you can find me back on Halfling Wizard Production for Reign of Vecna. We'll play Meek, the Reborn Goliath, Redemption Paladin. Try saying that 5 times fucking fast. Which, God, the trouble we're getting in that game. Okay. And then every other Friday, you'll find us back here for our Stargate 5e campaign, where we get to see, will they become bugs food, or will the bugs get squashed? But make sure to stick around as we go ahead and rate out on that part as well. And again, don't forget, if you like what you saw, hit that follow button. We always do appreciate when we get new followers. Again, Kay, thank you for the raid earlier. Really appreciate it. Excuse me, as well as all the gift subs that were done by Lisa and Nick there, as well as the Prime sub from B. Thank you for that. And again, we have a merch store. So let me actually pull that back up real quick. Okay. Yeah, we do have a merch store, which has some pretty cool stuff. We actually have some, wrapping paper you can order. We got a throw blanket, because it's starting to get a little cooler outside. But also, whether you cook indoors or out, hey, never hurts to have an apron. So we do have stuff there. We do also have some game-specific merch. I'm currently working on trying to make more stuff for a God's Challenge, but we do have a fair amount of merch for our Stargate game here. We have our What Would Brooke Do shirt. We have the Hydrate or Dihydrate Phoenix 5 edition, which features the channel logo and the Phoenix 5 logo. We have the Phoenix 5 patch, which 3 out of my 4 are wearing on their hats. We also got stickers, if you want to do stickers. We have the A-Team.
We have we're unconventional, but we get the job done shirt.
Yep, That was actually the one I was about to mention for A-Team. But we have both our A-Team t-shirt and muscle shirt. The muscle shirt, sadly, would only come in white. But the t-shirt you can get currently in navy, sage, or red. Like Lisa here actually has the red one. And, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you're a subscriber, you get a discount.
And they're actually really good quality. They're not like cheap knockoffs. They're good quality material.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because I stitched this on to make sure it stayed on. I had to use embroidery thread.
Yeah.
So
we do have some just channel specific stuff as well. Like again, the apron, the blanket, wrapping paper. We got polos. We got swimming trunks. We have our Pride merch. We have a flag. We got hoodies. We got mugs, spirit glasses. Like I said, we got all sorts of stuff. But like I said, go ahead and make sure you stick around as we raid out, and we will catch y'all next time.